Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Napoleon Total War. We are still in a somewhat precarious position, but we'll have to see what we can make of it. We are pushing back into the Ottoman territory, so we might even be able to sue for peace if we really need to, but I don't see what advantage it'll get us, because if we do, they're surely going to declare war on us almost immediately, so we can't take this army and move it out to the west. We have to kind of make do with what we have. So, with that being the case, um, our biggest threat right now is the Spanish, where they've got two pretty big armies that I can't really take on because although I guess we technically outnumber them, but they're still much stronger than I am. They've got cavalry, they've got big guns. I can't really do much at this point. We have to wait for them to split their troops up and then hopefully try and destroy them one at a time. So, let's see what we can make of our situation here. Join war against the Kingdom of Italy? No! I have enough wars, thank you. I seem to be the only one actually doing any war. Ugh, crap. Okay, Vienna is besieged. That's not good. Okay, let's just break them. We'll be fine. We've got a couple of militia, some armed citizens, a cannon. I think it's the cannon that's contributing to their chances of winning. The little bar there. So I'm not too worried about it. And their cannon is going to deploy yet behind the city, where it's completely useless because the AI is kind of dumb. So that'll be fine. There is an Ottoman army of reinforcements that's going to come in from the south, I think. So we'll have to turn some of our troops to get ready for that. Let's get that going. Okay. And now we can take these units. Oops, I guess I forgot to grab those. And start moving over this way. In fact, let's move these troops around the southern side of the city so that Ottoman army doesn't seem to want to show up. But if they do show up, that army... Oh, there they are. Okay. That's fine, though. We'll be able to deal with that. Yes, okay. We've managed to stop them from linking up. That's good. Keep moving up. Okay, you guys swing around to the north and prepare to engage. We might have to take the fight into the city. What? Oh, okay. No, we're fine. I thought my troops were about to break. In fact, they are about to break. What's going on here? Okay, no, we're good. I know you're tired, but you're almost done, I promise. Okay, so the armed citizens have tried to bunker down in the city, which is fine by me, because that buys us time to repel this attack, and then we'll swing around and crush them from both sides. Alright, excellent. So now we come around this way. In fact, where are their guns? In perhaps the worst possible spot they could have been deployed. Well done. Okay, you go there and keep them busy. And then you go here. And then you gentlemen come round through the city and keep them busy while they... well, that group will come and attack the cannon, and then the rest of them will start taking out their main.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours. We have taken a building, sir.
Did they really rout one of my units? Are you serious?
Our men are running.
Oh my god, they're armed citizens. Just kill them. My goodness. Whatever, we win. Okay, peacefully occupy. Don't even have the money for that. We have to break the siege of Vienna. There's really no way around it, unfortunately. Is there anything we can do to make this easier on us? I think we can try to attack this army. This army has more cannons, but man, the situation just sucks. In fact, I probably should have attacked the other one, because then the troops in the city may have been able to help. But I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference, if I'm honest. Okay, perhaps we can make use of the forest and the town. So they're coming in hard on our center, which very much isn't good. So they've got units covering their center. Their artillery is going to do a number on us. Okay, but we might be able to make use of the fact that their flanks are kind of exposed right now. Got a bit of a concave going. That's good. Going to see if we can hit them on the flanks. Those units of cavalry are a little bit not good. Keep the pressure on their flank. Deadly fire, please. Okay, so I want you two to do that, and then you go there. Come on. Let's just get them a little bit farther out of canister shot. Oh, shoot them, please. Oh, wait. Where are you going?
We've taken a building, sir.
Okay. So I need you guys to turn around right now, please. You guys too. And then you guys move up, put some pressure on the cannons, and hopefully force their cavalry to engage. And we'll draw these guys back, and hopefully draw the Spanish back so we can get the flank on without incurring the wrath of their canisters. Okay. Their cavalry is not being very committed. So you guys do that, and then you guys do that. This is a very delicate situation we have going on here, unfortunately. Okay. You guys ready? Come on. Attack! I dare you. Nope, their cavalry doesn't seem too inclined to attack. Okay, well, that's sort of a blessing in its own right, I suppose. You guys, focus on their cavalry, please. And I guess we might as well just charge their artillery positions, take them out, because they've left them exposed. Okay, cool. Their cavalry is charging. Hopefully they won't be able to break through very easily. Yeah, that's not good. It's not a good position for us to be in.
Our men are running, sir.
I'm sure they are. Oh my god. Yeah, that's not good. They're hitting our flank pretty hard. But their artillery is destroyed. We've taken their guns. Okay. You just try and hold on as long as you can, please.
Running,
And they're broken. Great. You keep holding that flank. These units are kind of taking some casualties now. And you guys move up. Put the pressure on even harder. And please move faster. Okay. So now this flank is in danger of collapsing.
Our men are running, sir.
Unfortunately. But our center is holding through the woods, which is good. I don't know where these troops came from, but I think it might be time for us to... No, we can't really risk charging them at this point.
Our men are running, sir.
Man, I need a way to deal with that cavalry. No, don't shoot them. Shoot them, please. That's enemy reinforcements, I bet. No, that's our reinforcements. Okay, that's good, but that means that their reinforcements are not far behind. Possibly coming from the same place, too. Please kill their cavalry. Oh. Okay, their line is really struggling in the center, so that's good.
We have killed their general, sir.
Excellent. Okay, that's good. That's a big morale hit for them. And it looks like we managed to finally hold their attack on our right flank. So now that's good. We've got an envelopment going. Their artillery is exposed once again. Their line is collapsing completely. And if we're quick enough, we might even be able to finish it here before their reinforcements can arrive in force. Okay, this is going alright. This still isn't something to rest on our laurels about, but it's good. We're alright. I think we might have just broken the siege of Vienna. Oh, come on. Yes! Okay, excellent. Let's just end it there before they can show up. Okay. So we... No way. We didn't just destroy that army, did we? We certainly dealt a number on him. Oh, yes. Okay. Okay, this is good. Okay, we can take advantage of that. So let's destroy their strongest unit. We can do this. This is fine. Yes, okay. So what happened was, even though we didn't attack the army that was actually besieging Vienna, they were drawn in as reinforcements. So when we defeated them, we defeated both armies, even though we never even attacked. Like, we never actually engaged the army that was at Vienna. So it counted as a defeat for both of them, so they both withdrew. Which also means that they both... they separated from each other because I happened to attack them. I attacked them from in between the two armies, and so they just kind of ran away from my armies, which meant they went everywhere, which means that that was a totally calculated, really good decision on my part to attack that second army rather than the first one. So, wow, that worked out really well. Okay, so you guys do that. In fact, you guys do this, and then you guys fall back as reserve, especially towards the flanks. And then you guys do the same. You guys kind of move out a little bit, and then we'll have the entire left wing fall in a little bit. Are you going to be able to see from your new positions? You should be able to. Okay, good. Please hurry. Okay. So now let's get a bit of a double envelopment going. Try to attack both of their flanks. That way their cavalry can't concentrate against us. Focus on their general. Kill him, please. They're hiding in those woods, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. We might be able to just drive them forward. In fact, you guys move out and hopefully draw them out of the woods. Hopefully. It's not a guarantee by any stretch. Seems to be working, though. Okay. And then we'll do a very similar formation as we had before. Oh, I didn't realize that. What my plan is that the one unit in front will actually draw the attention of the cavalry, and then when they come into range, the two units behind them will be able to open fire at the same time and deal a lot of damage before they can actually make contact. And when they do make contact, these two units will still be able to continue firing. That's the hope, anyway. I don't know how effective it actually was in that last battle. We were kind of looking elsewhere when that unit came under fire. How are you doing? Are you... they managed to kill a little bit. How about you kill their more exposed cavalry for now? Oh, how about you get on that, please? Like, right now. Please hurry. Okay, how about we do this? Wow, okay, they lost like half their unit in that barrage. Wow, okay, yeah, that was pretty effective. That's good. So now, you do this, and now their cavalry is gone, so you do that. We'll come around behind them. We can use our troops here to hopefully keep them pinned while also not getting into range of their canister shot. And we should be good. Their line seems to now be here, so they might be able to do something to stop us from taking this cannon, but probably not. Why are you in the red right now? Why are you upset? Move up and kill that unit, please. Oh my goodness. Okay, cool. And now we can put some real pressure on our left, their right. Run, please. Alright, their general is running. And now we can move up. Put even more pressure on him. Okay, I don't want to risk that they're going to start hitting our own guys, so move up. Alright, they're trapped.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be
Alright,
ours.
cool. Alright, let's keep killing them for a bit. Alright. So we lost a few troops, but we completely destroyed that army, pretty much. Okay, that's good. You keep pursuing them. Alright, cool. Wasn't a flawless victory. I probably could have done better by commanding it myself, but that's fine. Just getting it done quickly is perfectly acceptable. Okay, so now we just need to crush this unit, which may try to take um, uh, Zagreb, but they won't get far, thankfully. Okay. Let's see if we can maybe peace out the Ottomans. Okay, cool. They recognized that we kind of had them beat. They are not willing to trade with us, though, so that's unfortunate. Is there anyone who is willing to trade with us to hopefully bolster our economy? No. But with the siege of Vienna lifted, we do have our income back, so we should be fine. Let's... I was thinking we might be able to take a portion of this army and go and take out that Spanish army, but we run the risk of leaving Venice exposed again, and that's just going to be a nightmare all over again. So I don't think that's wise. It's also not wise to try and make that journey through the Ottoman. In fact, we can't, because we're at peace now. Okay. That was a little tricky there, but we stabilized. We're in a better position now. So, the next step, aside from destroying that Spanish army, is to go back on the offensive and hopefully retake Prague. Oh, good. They're not going after a very good target. Trieste. I wish you hadn't, but whatever. What did that do to our economy? It did a number. That's unfortunate, but that's also okay. We'll deal with that. So, you get rid of that, and you go and crush them. Kill. Thank you. You go back there. Keep that nice and safe. You go south, and you're going to destroy what's left of that army. And you move up to Moravia and prepare to retake Prague. Hopefully it's only lightly defended. Can we... Oh, this trick is something else that I've kind of taken advantage of over the years. Your general can always move faster than your infantry, so you can usually get a little bit of extra range as long as you stay within the yellow zone of control of your army. That way you can still reinforce it. Okay, cool. I think... Ooh, do I want to go on a counteroffensive in the north or the south? I think I'll start in the north. We'll take Prague and then take Munich, and then we'll move south through the Alps and then take an army, destroy northern Italy, and then begin to prepare going back north while one army sweeps through southern France. Because southern France is usually like not defended at all. Can we do this? I think I'd rather wait until we have our full force, but let's at least bring our troops up here so that we can be absolutely sure that our army can make it to Istanbul. Because if we can take Istanbul, then we kill the Ottomans. They're just gone. Let's see. I need the strongest troops that I have available. Come on. Really? Okay. Alright, that's sufficient. That'll be good. Man. We're still hemorrhaging money because of the loss of that port, but that's okay. We'll recoup that shortly. Cool. They're willing to piece us out for a bit of money, and that's going to be enough to keep us afloat for the time being. And they immediately declared war again. Yeah, usually when that happens, you can't see what's going on, you know, in the background there, but I assume what's happening is they make peace, and then France sees that they have an ally that's not yet at war with me, and so they demand that they join the war or make a deal with them of some description. Let's see what's going on in Prague. Yeah, we can take Prague. What are you gonna do? You gonna stop me? Unlikely. So you prepare to get rid of that French army. These guys can actually be a reserve in case these units take damage. let's see, how far can you get? They can almost make it to Vienna, but not quite. They also can't get into range of Prague. Oops, I forgot to put a unit to fill the last of that rank. Okay, so this way we'll keep the siege of Prague going, and then we can also destroy this general and his cavalry and make sure that he can't get in on our flanks if they decide to counterattack. All right, are you ready, gentlemen? First line and second line. That's kind of the way that I've learned to deal with cavalry with militia only, is have that two-line formation. Or I guess it's a double rank. Wait. Double file. No, it is rank. File is the width, rank is the depth. Alright. Getting across this little bit here. That's annoying, but we'll be alright. Okay. So now that everyone's in position, we can just slowly creep up. That way they can't get a point where we're moving and vulnerable. Because you're just a little bit more vulnerable when you're on the march. Come on. Seriously? Just poke him.
Our men are running.
Ugh. Please, just kill them. I hate dealing with cavalry. Oh my god, are you serious?
We have killed their general, sir.
Cool. That's good. You keep their morale going. Alright. Probably took way more casualties than I needed to. But that's okay, we have the casualties to spare. And that killed a general and took out an army. Well, an army, but an army in quotes. But we took out a group that can possibly reinforce Prague. I mean, even still, I don't think they were much of a threat, but it's still good to have that taken care of. Alright. And there's a Russian army, so maybe they'll make themselves useful, though I have my doubts. Okay. And you make that. The tax houses increase your income, and it says repression, so I assume it's like, you know, really cracking down on the rule of law sort of a thing. Excuse me. So it doesn't sound pleasant, but the net influence is that it makes the region just that much more stable. Okay. Oh, I thought you might make yourselves useful for once, Russia, but no, you just decided to just kind of camp out on the bridge there. Cool. Thanks for the support. Jeez. Crush. Oh, I definitely could have done better than that. Whatever. Nah, just keep up the siege. That army doesn't seem too inclined to do much. So we'll move up to Salzburg, and that'll help at least a little bit. What else can I do? Kind of need to build up my economy before I really start making even more troops. but I don't really have many ways of doing that at this point, besides taking territory. If I take Prague back, Prague is a pretty useful, it's a pretty rich region, generally speaking. So if we take it back, that'll be a good boost to our economy, and maybe then we can use that to springboard further development. But for now, that's really all we can do. I guess I can start recruiting some units to hopefully get that back on track. Okay. It'll do. Cool. If Northern Italy is willing to just keep throwing money at me for the sake of making peace over and over again, I'm not going to complain. Okay. That's not good. Wallachia. Let's see if we can peace out the Ottomans. We can. Awesome. Okay. So we'll just do that for the time being. And that unfortunately paused the development of those militia. But that did... it broke the siege. The siege paused the militia, but they'll be done next turn, so we can return them to paying taxes and contributing to our economy. The Russians moved up. That's good. The French seem inclined to... oh, God. The French are going to try and counterattack in Prague. So, I don't know. We've been intercepted, so all we can do is... Oh, okay. So, we are in Salzburg and not on the bridge. Okay. I don't understand how that works. I've never really understood. But that's okay. I think we'll have 3 units on each of our flanks ready to defend against cavalry. Come on. Okay, and then the remainder will form the first rank. In fact, let's move up a little bit and draw them out, hopefully. Because their army, I don't know what they were thinking deploying their army like that. But if we can catch them while they're still deployed really funky, then we might be able to deal some serious damage. Yes. Alright, their general didn't like that peppering that he took. Let's get a little bit of the Battle of Cannae going on. We'll encircle them there. Reserves move up to help them out. You guys get back there. Okay. Move up on their flank. I don't know why they tried to stop me with such a tiny little force, but that's okay. I will take that. That could be a problem right there. Hurry up, please. Focus on that cavalry. Kill them. Bring up some reserves so that they feel a little bit better. Come on. That's not good. Okay, but their cavalry is taking some pretty heavy casualties. So that's good. We'll also bring up some more reserves on this side. And you guys engage that unit of infantry. That's normal fusiliers. And then you guys form my new reserve. Cool, okay. That's good. They're starting to... Their cavalry is broken. They're starting to crack a little bit. Unfortunately, we don't have many reserves left on our right flank. But that's okay, we'll deal with that. We still got the forest, so that's a bit of an advantage for us. Keep the pressure on. They're definitely on the back foot now. Their flanks are caved in pretty hard. You guys move up into range too, so we can really lay in the fire. Awesome. Okay. So there's still a unit of cavalry guarding their artillery, which is unfortunate, but we've still got plenty of units we can send up if we need to. Okay, great. We'll start to move on to their cavalry from both sides and overwhelm them. Okay, their center is breaking. Shorten our line there. And we'll sort of move on over to the right there. Okay. We're doing all right. How about you guys get into the fight there. Just keep up the fire. How are you doing? Okay, they're making their way over. They're walking. Okay. Yeah, I think we've basically won this battle already, which is great. That will help us a lot. And I guess we'll just have to storm Prague. And hope that by destroying that army and retaking Prague, we'll have enough of a leverage to say, like, hey, it's time for this war to end. Oh, their artillery was broken. I thought their cavalry broke. We'll start hitting them from all sides. Okay, that bit of cavalry is gone. You cover the rear. We'll bring these guys up. And it's over. Yeah, they're retreating.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Whew. All right. Well, that's definitely could have gone a lot worse. You... I think we'll break the siege of Prague on. No, they're weak. We'll just do this real quick, and then we'll call it an episode. Because we'll want to see if we can have the French maybe give us peace. We really need to be at peace right now. We need to reorganize our armies. And no doubt they'll just make peace with us and then declare war on us instantly on the next turn. But that's okay. If we can take Prague and get peace declared, then we will... that'll be enough breathing room. Like, that'll remove their army from Bohemia. And so that'll be enough for us to hopefully just get a little bit of space and hopefully reorganize ourselves. Everybody run. It's mostly armed citizenry, so they shouldn't be much of a threat. Okay, if this goes well, we'll get the surround on them. And if it doesn't, then we'll just break them. So, yeah. This is... no. Whatever. We'll just end it. Don't need to take any more casualties. Okay. Cool. We've got Prague back. France, please make peace. Dang it. That's not good. Can they make it to Vienna? They cannot. Okay. Then let's push through Budweis and get into position to reinforce Prague so they can't retake it. Okay. Whew. Alright. I'm gonna just do a little bit of economy stuff real quick. And then we'll call it an episode. My goodness. Okay. This is going alright. That got really dicey there for a few turns, but I think we're stabilized now. We've retaken Prague. The only one of our territories that is still occupied is Tyrol. And the Ottoman Empire was just being completely stupid with their army. So I'm very glad for that. That basically allowed us to just utterly destroy their army and re-get the advantage on the Eastern Front. And then the Spanish army, that was good. This was a good set of turns. So yeah, got a little dicey, but we recovered it, and now I think we're in a good position to hopefully fend off this French army because they don't seem like in a position like they want to make peace. And if we can successfully, if we can successfully fend them off, then hopefully we'll be able to counterattack and move up into Bavaria, because that way we don't have to defend this whole front. Well, no, because we still need to take out Saxony, because Prussia is completely useless on this front. At least they took Hanover from the French. Okay, whatever. We'll leave it there. So yeah, I think we're doing all right, all things considered. So until the next episode, see you later.